Hey guy, my friend, yeah, and I can call you my friend or my son, my brother, or anything. It doesn't matter. The most important boy, you are a human being. I could be well connected with. That's the important point. Where I can make a river, I can make a spring, I can make a stream, I can make a being, and I enjoy. Uh, I like to consider the connection we are setting up with a spring, a stream. What bring the freshness to the world, to the nature, nurture everything in the world, nurture the freshness for the world we're living here. So today I'm making these video clips for sharing my story inside myself. I want to tell to you something I've got inside myself. By doing this, I think I can get two benefits. First, I not only training my English speaking skill, but also sharing my personal opinion to you. Of course, but only one time. I think by speaking and speaking many times, as much as possible, you can understand better my inside story. I think every person have a story inside you too, and me too. I try to tell my story from inside so that you can understand me. In my thinking, every person have a secret. I told you the night before I fly back to Vietnam from the United States. I always think you are so special to me because the way you do. You have given me an opportunity to be kid again. Now I'm 42 years old. For the person who are 42 years old, still got an opportunity to be kid again. That's great, excellent, very special. Of course, I'm still out of physical body. I'm still 40 years old man, but you have given me the opportunity to be innocent, to have a kid mind, to be funny, to enjoy being funny with you. That was so special to me. Sometimes I think that I should be thankful and thankful too much for having the opportunity to be a member in your family. Even if the time I spent there just a short time before I left, yeah, usually ask me why must I leave? Because we are having a good time, we are having fun together. Yes, of course. That is secret. Temporary, I say, is secret. One day when you grow up, you can understand. You understand me. To understand something we call a secret, we need to got enough experience in living as a human being. The night before I left the United States for coming back here in my country, I told you about a universal secret, the secret of the universe. And every human being have his or her secret. And only him or her can find out his or her secret. And you, living as a human being, we are on the way, we are on the track to find out our secret. And everyone have his or her secret. So that's the reason why I told you. I hope that I'm trying to tell my story inside by my heart, so that one day you can understand you can understand the message I want to give to you. I hope that you could be a good son, a good boy, to listen, to follow your mom's words, follow your dad's words. You know, your mom, your parent has worked so hard for earning money, for supporting you. They have a very beautiful and very big dream inside. They always try their best to support anything they themselves they think necessary is good for you. Like a farmer, like the person who are planting a tree, already try the best, helping so much to build up a strong, to grow up a strong, to grow up a good tree, a beautiful tree. So the love that your mom loves it's not my words not enough to describe. But I just want to, inside myself, I have a strong desire to talk to you so that you can help you to understand and to be better, to understand. The more you understand, the better what you do in your daily life. You can find out something is not good enough, and you change it, you correct it, to make your mom happy, to make your dad happy. And the more you can make your mom happy, the more merit you are accumulating for you yourself. And the more positive merit you could say for yourself, you could accumulate for yourself. The better result, the better circumstances, the better situations, the more lucky things that you might get from the universe, from the life, from everywhere. This is my strong belief. Maybe to explain this, it's not easy, but I can explain it. But now, because you're still a kid, you're still a kid. There's some story you need to spend enough time to grow up, to be an adult, and you already by that time you can understand. I try to speak myself from my heart. I try my best, so hoping that one day you can understand what I tell, what are the messages I want to give to you. And I'm lucky. I consider myself I was very lucky, and now I'm thankful for having the connection with you. Yeah, and you are very special to me. I love you. The way we do, the time we spend together, so special, so meaningful to me. Always I had a feeling I've got something inside I want to talk to you, but I can talk a lot, but I still feel that something still inside. I cannot speak out by the words, but I hope that I try to speak one day. You have a full picture about what I try to tell to you, and you understand that. That's the reason why, and that's the reason for me to be a human being here. It's so meaningful, so very able for me to do. That I was so lucky. I hope that you could be a good son, a good boy in your family, a good student in your school, in any relationship you're having with. So your mom and your dad don't worry so much about you, but for An, because someone say that An's character is not so good, but I don't think so. I just think that An's character is special. Of course, it's special, but different way. An, he's got a strong emotion. He's got a very strong emotion inside. Sometimes he himself cannot overcome the emotion when something outside happens. and thought as An's emotion, and he cannot control well his emotion because it's so strong, so big. And I think we should try to help him to understand and to control that emotion rather than criticize him. Of course, I noticed Ang is very lovely. He can do anything. He can do many things other people cannot. He's special by that way. But yeah, is still special but different way. Yeah, is more tender, easier to be thick, easier to educate. Um, so the emotion and got inside. I always think that now I don't know how to talk more about this. I hope to see you in the next video clips. But I try myself to tell a story inside my heart. By this way, I hope that one day you understand me and I understand you, because I consider you so special. So I hope that in the future there's one day we can speak together and understand well together. But English, I think, because you are in the United States and your Vietnamese you haven't got a good opportunity to develop the Vietnamese. So you follow your way, trying to be good with the English. And now I'm trying myself for improving more and more my English, so that one day when we meet together, we can understand, we can make a conversation together, and we can make a communication together, and we can share our personal opinion to be funny again, to enjoy each other and love each other, can build up a more meaningful value, more meaningful life for everybody. Now, to be done, I want to tell you that trying to calm down yourself, trying to get the balance mind, mindfulness for discovering more meaningful, many valuable things in your life. Listen your mom's word. Your mom is very special. She loves you so much. She trying her best. Your mom is rare. When you grow up, you understand this clearly. The woman like your mom, it's not easy to find out. It's not easy to find out in common life. She is so special. She is very kind to everyone. She follow the Buddha's way, and she love as many people as she can in her life. She was so kind to me. I'm thankful for her helping, for what she had given to me, for what she saved for me. I'm thankful. Okay, I want to stop now and see you in my next video clips. And whenever you got an opportunity, you make the video clips and send it to me. Thank you so much.